Just sitting out here wasting a little time looking at the scenery. How's everybody doing? Well, I got that 4 star on my mind that we seen on the last video when I killed that 5. And I've been playing the game a little bit, so I'm thinking he's probably a 5 star, or just about there, I hope. But I don't want to kill him at the drink zone, because I've killed a few deer there, a couple. So I've scouted out one of his feed zones, and I'm thinking we're going to go there this evening and set up and just see if he comes in. So that's what I think we're going to do. I've got to change the time. That marker right there is where we got to go, where I've scouted out to where one of his feed zones is. I wished I would have got a little more time than that, but that's what I got. If he's going to come to this feed zone or not, but it's his often feed zone. That don't mean he's going to be there. They could be at the other one, and I've never hunted this feed zone, so that's why I want to. If he's a 5-star and I get a shot at him, I want to shoot him here. I don't want to shoot another deer on that drink zone, because it's been producing good bucks. So I don't want to pressure it too much. And like I said, I already shot 2 deer there. And from my experience, 3 or 4 deer, one after another, and quick concession, they'll start going to a different feed zone. That'll become a rarely instead of an often. So that's what I'm trying to avoid. But we'll just see how it plays out. So we're headed there now, and got about a half-hour game time to get set up. That ain't a whole lot of time, but that's why I'm driving there, so I can save time. So I'll get back with you. Alright, I've made it to my destination. Feed zones right here. Around here, down in here, and over in here. So this is what I scouted out and found that it's one of his need zones. Hopefully he's a 5-star now, but we won't know until we put eyes on him. I just don't want to shoot nothing over at that lake right now, because I've shot a couple deer there, and I don't want to ruin that need zone, because it's produced some big deer. So it's just going to be a waiting game now. It's almost 5 o'clock. Feed time's at 5 p.m. but I don't know exactly what time they'll be here, of course. So I'll get you guys back with me as soon as we find out what's going on here. Alright, we're back. I got some whitetail coming up in here. I heard them calling, but I couldn't spot them yet because they're in them trees. This is his feed zone, so it's probably his herd. That's right down in here somewhere. Oh, we got something right here. That's him. I've been following this deer around for 3 or 4 days. And he doesn't look any different than he did yesterday. Try to get a better look at his rack here. And he's solid gray. I noticed that when I killed that 5-star on my last video. He hasn't changed as far as his rack goes. Still looks pretty much the same. He's a big deer, but I just don't know if he's going to get any bigger. I mean, I've been hunting him for days. Game time, you know what I mean. But his rack looks pretty much the same as it did the last couple hunts. So I don't know what to do. His genetics might only be high 70s, mid to low 80s, and he might not even become a 5-star. All I know is I've been hunting him a while, and he hadn't changed much. The only thing that's changed on him is his fur's getting more grayer. So I don't know what to do. I mean, his rack, yeah, I mean, I'm looking at it 260, 270 yards, but his rack don't look any bigger to me. He's a big deer. I ain't got nowhere to put no more deer anyway. I mean, I got like 2 slots left, 2 places left. I mean, I love hunting whitetail and mule deer, and that's about all I got in my trophy lodge. I got 1 moose and a couple elk and a 5-star ram. I got a few ram, or sheep, bighorn sheep. But I'm just running out of room. That's like I said, I'm gonna, if I kill any more 5-stars is bigger than what I got, then I'm gonna have to start eliminating the little 5-stars and putting in the bigger ones, because I don't have any more room. But he is he just like, he ain't getting no bigger. And he's gonna end up dying. I ain't gonna get him at all. But I don't know what to do. He's just getting so gray, and his rack isn't really growing, that I'm afraid he's gonna fall over, you know. He's gonna be gone, and I ain't gonna get him at all. That's why I'm figuring he's in the high 70s, mid to low 80s on the genetics because his rack hasn't changed. I think we're going to take him. I ain't got much places to put him anyway. I'm just going to start hunting. Yeah, I'm going to wait for him to clear them trees, and I think we're going to take him. Let me check the yardage. $272. $328. I'll just hold a little low. I got a 14 feet a second wind, so that's going to affect it a little bit. Not a whole lot. It's only 300 yards, but I'm going to hold a little bit back behind that shoulder. Yeah, the reason why he's going to go a little further is because I'm using the 7mm odd 8. I'm not using the 308 or the 270, because that 270 he would have done fell by now. Let's see here. Yeah, that's a good hit on him. All right, let's go get him. I just didn't want to wait any longer. Like I said, running out of spots to put him anyway, no matter if they're 4s or 5s. But I can let the 5s grow up, or the 4s grow up to 5s, and then if I kill some bigger ones, I'll just replace them with the littler 5s. I think I got like 1 or 2 4s in there, and the rest are 5s. But I think after this I'm going to do a little mule deer hunting. I ain't hunted no mule deer in a while, as far as trophy hunting, like 5 stars. But I'm in about the same position with the mule deers as I am with the whitetail. Know where to put them. But like, just killing these big deer is, you know, that's the best part of the game. Even if you ain't got nowhere to put them, it's just, that's what I want to do. I want to kill big deer. I just wanted to see it. All right, here. All right. See what we got here. Yeah, maybe later on they'll give us bigger lodges and stuff. That way we'll have more room. I mean, I growed up hunting whitetail and stuff, and that's what I love hunting, and that's why I hunt them a lot. But this game's they're gonna get different racks and stuff like that. It ain't gonna stay like this. This game's gonna get better. It's already good. It's just gonna get better. And once we get bows, and I ain't talking about crossbows, I'm talking about compound bows and long bows and stuff, this game will be pretty good. Yeah, his rack ain't really changed much in all these hunts that I've been hunting. I've watched this deer probably more than any deer I've hunted, just because of that spot. I've been seeing big deer come out of there, you know. So I've been watching them, and I've been watching him, and he ain't really been, his rack ain't really been growing, but we're going to see what his genetics are. Man, that was high. I was up on that mountain is why. I didn't compensate for it. Alright, let's see both lungs. Let's see here. Yeah, what I tell you. 80%. I said or high 70s, mid to low 80s. He's done. He's done growing. That's why I wasn't seeing no change in him. So, he wasn't getting much bigger, folks. That's why there's no change in him. 3 or 4 hunts. I mean, he was about to die, put it that way. 119 yards, distance fled. 423. Yeah, he's at his max. I mean, I don't even think he was going to make it to be a 5-star. But decent shot. Not where I was aiming. You guys know where I'm aiming. Every time I aim, I'm aiming at the heart. But I was shooting off top of that mountain. Raised my bullet. Coming off there. The elevation. Okay. Yeah. I ain't even going to taxidermy him. Just going to sell him. I don't got nowhere to put him. Alright. I hope you guys ain't disappointed in me. I just knew that he wasn't getting no bigger. I just had that feeling. You know, I didn't know, but I had that feeling he just wasn't going to get any bigger. So, I mean, I shot a few 4-stars on my last few videos. That's what I mean. I was hoping you guys ain't disappointed in me, but gotta shoot some 4-stars every now and then, especially if you ain't got no room. If I shoot any 5-stars, if they're bigger than what I got, then I'll eliminate the smaller ones. But I appreciate y'all watching. Like and subscribe. And I'll see you the next time I'm out hunting. Take care.